Okay, here we go. Can you hear me here? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, sorry about that. Good morning, Adam, Brad. Good morning, G Money, Marty. Good morning, Rebecca, Steven, Rufio, Ethan, Future Trader. Um, so what we're seeing here is they had a cap and setup that they violated upward. We do have um, the target of 174 and a quarter coming up. We're very close to hitting that target. The market is in sync on the long side. Target is hit. We have a target of 199 and a quarter coming up. Pullbacks are buyable. We have harmony zone number one as support at 149 by 139. Then we have zone number two, 124 by 114. Pullbacks are buyable. We will reevaluate the longs if we break anything under 129. Rufio, no, nothing on my end. It's still pending. So, well, the good part is not under review. So that's a good positive thing. So we'll see, man. We'll see. All right. So we're getting a market that just broke that channel and testing harmony zone number one for the first time in this rotation. Um, I don't necessarily want to see 136. If that happened, which it just did, now we have a two-sided market. So there is a possibility, look at that, yeah, possibility of selling pressure. We're testing harmony zone number two. The market needs to hold here. Yeah, that's weakness here. I mean, we have Globex at 99 and a quarter. So we broke that channel right here. And now we're busting right through into Globex. That's pretty decent sell-off. So there's a lot of distribution going on here. We're trading around Globex. The market is in sync on the short side. Rallies are shortable. We have harmony zone number one as resistance, 24 by 34, 49 by 59. The channel break here kind of gave a clue that there's a bit of resistance. We came to harmony zone number two, could not really muster any higher lows, and the market just sold off. Now we're coming up on harmony zone number one again for a retest. I definitely want to see more. So first touch reacted well to it. It's a fast market this morning. Market is out of sync again. So it already happened twice, and within what, 5 minutes? So what is that telling me? Tommy, this is a wide range consolidation with a lot of stop runs, and we're trading in and around Globex. So that's a scalping market. All right, so what are they doing? It's a two-sided market. We keep hitting harmony zone number one. I mean, we've seen it hitting once, twice, three, four, five. This is the sixth time in this area that the market hits that harmony zone number one and gets faded off of it. So that tells me, the shorts are there and they're trying. Ultimately, we have to break under the 100, which is Globex. And that would be the key that the market is really kind of ready for a continuation. And once that continuation happens and we're under the Globex band, which is the bottom end of it is 19,051. When that happens, then a trending behavior can present itself. Right now, it's a two-sided market, and scalping is the way to go. I'd rather be short than long, but part of being a two-sided market is you're going to get some powerful, rallies and counter trends going on here too. So what I'm seeing also is a couple of things. This level right here, okay, that's a big deal. What happened here? You have a captain set up and a retest of it on the 40 NT Renko. So the distribution level between 130 and 120 is there. Also, we have a captain set up short on the 50 NT Renko with an entry at 111. So now the high end of harmony zone number one is is very important for the shorts to hold on to, and the short narrative is gathering momentum. Okay, so here comes Globex. Ultimately, if we break 87, which we just did, rallies are shortable on a swing trade basis. And we have harmony zone number one at 24.34 as a serious resistance to any price movement. The expectation is to see a push toward the target of 74 and a quarter on rallies. So we have to see a rally, we have to see a signal, and that will get us in there. And here comes the 74 and a quarter. That target is hit. Next target is 49 and a quarter. So the narrative of short is gathering momentum, and that 34.20 is going to hold up as a serious resistance to any upward momentum. And that could be a pivot point for the remainder of the day. So just watch that. Target is 49 and a quarter ES. ES put on a captain setup short and retested it. We're trading in and around Globex. The target there is 54.76 and a quarter. We will reevaluate the shorts in ES if we break anything above 61. Target 49 and a quarter. I know, Adam, you're pounding the shorts. I can already see it. I could already see it. 85, Ethan. Good job. Target is hit. Next target is 19,024 and a quarter. We're at the bottom end of the Globex band. Even if they flush it a little bit here, expect a bit of a counter trend happening right here. That's a good exit, Ethan. That's a good exit. That's a spot where the market flips back and runs. That's the bottom end of the Globex band, and that's just an area of counterbalance to whatever movement the market is doing. So you got to see what they do around these top end of this. See that run up right above the Globex band, and then they faded it. And then you're getting the same type of reaction right here. So why do they do that? Because typically the market challenge these two top areas for some time before they start trending. And if we're trading outside these bands, a trending behavior is more probable than if we're trading within the inside of it. If we're trading within inside of that Globex band, the odds are we are in consolidation and we're trading around Globex, which is the balance area for the market. See how that one worked out? Testing harmony zone number 1. Market is out of sync again. I mean, look at that. He just boom, 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 boom. Well, the good news is we realize that this is going to be an area of reversal, and look at the kind of reversal we got off of it, and we tested harmony zone number 1, reacted well to it the first time around. The second time around, made a higher low, and that was no good. Now you're hitting harmony zone number 2, so this is the uncle point in this price action. Is the market needs to really kind of hold on to harmony zone number 2. We're trading under Globex and ultimately break 70 and hold that level. Yep, we will take care of that. So you go in G Money. Go into your swing trade. I mean, I have a second here. I could do it. Make sure that the parameters that you have on your ES mimics what you see in front of you, which is 50 points and 3. Okay? Those are the numbers that you need to have on your ES charts. Yes, I mean, look, see that the harmony zone number 2, man. They needed this. They needed this. They needed this big time. From 99, I don't know, Ethan. Are you up from 99 to 55? That would be huge. Need to start charging you by the minute here. Just joking. All right, we're testing. Okay, good deal. Good deal, G Money. Good deal. The market is in sync on the short side, and we're getting second second touches on this harmony zone or the Globex band. Eventually, a weak market will break under that 50 and hold. We got 9 minutes, 9 minutes to the top of the hour. We had the CPI numbers early on. Market was very active during that time. Crude oil inventory report at 9:30. We don't have anything at the top of the hours at 9 o'clock. So this is the kind of behavior you want to see from a short. Steven, where are we at, Steven? Big money, Steven. Yeah, let's keep working, buddy. Let's keep working. You got this. So they put a captain setup long on that 50. I get it. And that's the 40 NT Renko. So there's a counter trend they're trying to do. So here we go again. We're breaking the Globex band slightly, hitting targets and bouncing back. They keep trying to fade it, and they're trying to protect these levels. But there's heaviness to this market, and the market is in sync on the short side. Ultimately, this type of behavior can get us all the way down to the 900, 18,900. We're looking for rallies as a shorting opportunity. We're expecting a bounce in this market right now. Hey, David, good morning. Okay. Target is 24, and we just hit that target. Well, about to hit that target, excuse me. And target is about to get hit, 24 and a quarter, and target is hit. Next target is 900. We're separating ourselves from Globex. We're separating ourselves from that Globex band. That's a trending behavior, and you also have to kind of not. I cannot ignore the fact that will be the middle of the range, like 900 to 980. That is literally the reversion to the mean in zone, and I would expect when the market gets there, that counter trends will start becoming a little bit more stronger. Okay. and then you have the cloud here is positive. So they're gonna try to defend, but I'd rather be short than long in that rotation. But once I get to this zone, I'm gonna most likely the market is gonna go on a two-sided in a two-sided market at that point, where the 100 NT wrinkle will disconnect from the 200. So just kind of be mindful of that. The shorts are powerful and they're pushing, but just be aware of that zone and what can happen there. So the question here is what type of trader is active here? What type of stops? How are they treating the stops? What's the dominant force? How fast is the price action? I can say that the stops, when they run them up, they're selling them a lot faster than when they're trying to run the stops on the bottom side and run back up. So obviously that leads to lower highs and lower lows. So that's kind of the dominant force, and they're not going past 10 points worth of rallies from the most recent high, and that tells me that the shorts are that they're aggressive. Okay, now the shorts are the dominant force. The speed of price action is medium, like it's not too fast and it's not too slow. It's manageable for entries, which is good. And the scalper is doing well overall, and the trend trader is starting to catch distance. Okay, but the scalpers are outperforming the trend traders so far. I mean, we had 3 big targets show up, which is good, but typically you want to get yourself outside that Globex band in order for the trend trader to really start to perform. So now this is an important level here. The shorts cannot break 37. You break 37, you're putting a captain setup long on the 50 NT Rinko, and we'll get another counter trend back to harmony zone number 1. And there's early signs that the market is trying to do that. And 28 and 30 are big levels. So 28, 30, 37. You start seeing that they're going to run it up to 50 and try to shake some of the shorts out. And there are signs that the market is doing a rounding bottom here. So if you're short, just be careful. So they bought the stops. They bought the stops here. They ran the stops on bottom. Yeah, I think they're trying to protect that whole number. So the distance of, I mean, you could see it under 14 to keep buying them. Yeah, you gotta buy this stuff here. We're gonna run up to 50. You gotta buy the stuff. I'm not saying you need to go long. I'm saying the market is buying this stuff up here. And that's just the rotation and rounding behavior. We're still looking for rallies as a shorting opportunity. And they're trying to trap people. They're trapping people, actually. They're not trying. I mean, let me show you this. I mean, they put a six prong captain setup long on the 40 NT Rinko. What do you expect them to do at that point? They're just gonna counter rotate it. Hey, congratulations, Rufio. That's a big deal, man. Big celebration for you today. Rufio's got approval for a payout. Congratulations. Yeah, I think everybody's stressing, right? That's fine. Yeah, we're about to disconnect here. If we end up anything above, 49, the market will be out of sync, and it's going to be a two-sided market. So it's important for me to be able to see this before it happens, like almost like reading between the lines. Like, okay, why are you here between that 14 to the 12? You keep running the stop just about few points and then rally back up. Like, why are you doing that? The only reason why they would do that is they're trapping. Because the market, when it does this, it's literally they're accumulating and sucking people in. So the longs are selling at the breakdown and the shorts are loading up. So there's no better way for them to accumulate liquidity than to look for these spots and just buy it for a run, buy it for a run, buy it for the run. Then eventually, they're done buying it and now it's time for them to sell it. So the market just flips and they run it up and they sell it into that momentum. And that's what stop accumulation is all about. And it's a very effective strategy for the big money. And I need to be very, very aware of it, because me reading that spot is what led me to say, hey, listen, this market is rounding up, and it's going to go to 50. Okay, so the market is out of sync. and we are testing harmony zone number 1. The market needs to there you go. You're getting multiple railroads, switch trades. Ultimately, this fade right here is designed to protect the 19,000. So we'll see if that's what they want to end up doing. So here we go. And now the seller, they want to reload. So they're reloaded. They sold into the rally, reloaded, and now they're selling it again. Harmony zone number 1, multiple touches, and the market gets faded. We're looking for our first trade of the day. $52, good for you. All right, so if this candle closes lower, I'm going to look for an entry short. Here we go. I mean, I may be a little bit early, but here we go. 2, and let's see if I can get a push lower. Yeah, that's a double captain setup here. That's not what I want to see. Let me see here. If they close this candle lower one more time, I'm going to try to go short. Ah, you bastards, look at it. See that? I sent my orders. I sent my orders. No fill on that one. Rallies are shortable. Let's just keep working. I'll get another shot at it here. Target is hit. That was the key. 19,000. We should get a bit of a bounce off of that level here. I mean, it's a big, huge level. Next target is 974. 974. That would have been sweet. That would have been a quick, like 20 points in no time. Target 74, trending more. Well, I mean, we're at that spot that we said, hey, watch out. Okay, so watch out. ES is breaking down. Target is 54.45 in ES, and target on NQ is coming up. Target is hit. Next target is 949 and a quarter. Harmony zone number 1 is 99 by 09, and 24 by 34 is zone number 2. We'll reevaluate the shorts if we break anything above 25. Actually, 35 is really where it's at, but if we get to 25, we need an immediate reaction. All right, so right here, I'm gonna take on a long and look for a rally to the 90s. Going break even, and I'm gonna take it right here. So what's happening? Yeah, that happened quick. You got a 6-prong captain set up long at that 80 level. So that's good for like 2-3 candles in a row, and that's what I just took. That's a counter trend behavior, but whenever I get like a 6-prong captain set up, I'm just gonna take it. Just gonna take it. And look location. We're right in the middle of the reversion to the mean trade. So that's not a bad spot for me to take that trade here, put a stop under 66, and just look for a reversion to the mean toward that 19,000. Yeah, I mean that's why that chart is a good one. That's why I put it up there, man. Yeah, now they're putting another captain set up here. It's messy, but Okay, now let's see if we can get back in. So they're taking out the stops by few points and pulling back, right? Okay, so keep note of that. How are they treating the buy stops whenever they take them out? They're buying here, they're buying here. That's a consolidation. It's a confirmed consolidation, and we're doing it right around that reversion to the mean, which is the 90s. I'm looking for rallies as a shorting opportunity. And for the shorts, I don't want to see 94 and a quarter. If we see 94 and a quarter, the market is putting the captain setup long on the 70 NT Rinko, and most likely we're going to run into the 19,000, 19,010. So the shorts need to kind of protect that zone. And this stop run also tells you something right here, that the market is going to be countering, and most likely we're going to be into that 19,000 soon. I'm not gonna like. I need to be very careful trying to fade this market because there's a trending behavior going on, but I'm recognizing the rounding behavior that we saw earlier, and that lends itself to higher prices. Here comes the 94, and now you got yourself a captain set up long on the 70 NT Rinko with a stop and under 70. So you're gonna get counter trends here. Typically, I'm looking for this first touch as an area to short, but I don't like doing it against that captain setup. So I'm gonna just hold off. It may still work for 2 to 3 candles lower, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. Here it comes. So basically, I'm gonna be going against this captain setup long. Do I want to do I want to play that game? Nah, nah. Took out the stops, pulled it back. Okay. We have channel number one established. And break it. Okay. All right. Oh, and you run the stops and you buy it. Okay. Let's see here. That's a trappy behavior, you sneaky bastard. How we doing, Rebecca? G Money, how we doing? Marty, good morning, buddy. How we doing? Steven, Adam, Brad, Ethan, where we at? David, Rufio. Okay. Keep putting trades, Rebecca. Keep putting trades. Put as many trades as possible. So this way you're the more trades you put, the more questions you'll have. Marty, down a little bit. It's no big deal, man. You know how to bounce out of these things. You still in the Bahamas? Up 4K evaluation plus $300 multiplied by 4 PAs. All right. Let's go, Adam. Canary Islands. That's even better. Do you recommend it? I'm looking for a vacation. A vacation spot. So they're breaking this trend line into higher prices within this channel. They established channel number one, channel number two. This is an area of the market is out of sync, and there's counter trends, and we recognize that behavior like literally right here. Okay. So, and the rounding up behavior that they have. Oh, Cyprus? Okay. Yeah, Greece and Cyprus are one of my spots that I'm be hitting soon. Then Croatia. That's another one that I'm planning on. Oh yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. We broke that channel and we're running the stops 89 to 79. Let's see how they do. They're gonna probably run it back to 900. Market is out of sync. It's the two-sided market. So if I enter here at 86, I'm looking for 75. 75. Yep, it got there. So that's good. That's a breaking of this channel and coming back with multiple rotations under harmony zone number 1. That's bearish, but the market is still out of sync. It will get back in sync under 73. And they're gonna run the stops here one more time. Let's see how far they wanna take it. Gonna run it to 9. I don't know if they close this candle lower, I will jump in around that 89 level. Oh shoot. I made a mistake here. I pushed the button a little bit too early. Like literally, my hand slipped and pushed it. Okay, so let's see if I can get out of that trade here, because it's not at my 89. Yeah. Here we go. That's even better. And let's see if I can get. That's not good. Gonna get out of that trade. All right, let them run the stop a little bit further. Harmony zone number 1 again. Let's see how they run the stops. Thank you. That was a good one. Thank you, thank you. Man, I loaded up like 5 contracts on that bad boy. but I added to it as it moved in my direction. Covered at 92. That's a good one. I saw their sneaky ways. I saw your sneaky ways. All right, so that gets us here. Took that first initial trade long. We made a little bit of money. I took a stop on 2 contracts, and that was okay. Then we saw that reversal around harmony zone number 1, and we got into 5 contracts as the price was moving in my direction. Boom, let's go. $1,000. Let's make it happen. Here we go. Good job, Adam. Boom. You're going to kick yourself in the... and you know what? In a second here. The target is 949 and a quarter. We're getting there, and then we got other targets coming up. Good job, Adam. You're trading in harmony. Target is hit. Next target is 924 and a quarter. Let's go. Good for you, Adam. That's a big one, man. It's a big one. It's just we needed to get over that middle of the range action, and we started to see, that break into the retest. The retest was one spot here, and that failed into another stop run, and that one really held. So we should be getting a bit of a bounce right here. We're at the bottom end of the whatchamacallit, the bottom end of the cloud. So here we should be getting back up as a retest. So if you're still short, make sure that at least you picked up some money and stopped out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, good work, good work. So here comes that bounce. Expected. Harmony zone number 1 is 74 by 84 and 99 by 09. Rallies are shortable. We'll reevaluate the shorts if we break anything above 19,000. I'm going to take a step away here. get some water. I'll be back. Yeah, Christian, we had a bunch of trades here. I'll show them to you in a second. I'm watching this price closely. We're at a resistance area here, which is the bottom end of the Globex band. We'll see what this market is all about. We should be fading here, but we'll see how far they want to go up first. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. All right. So, yeah, Christian, this is the trades that we did. We took a bunch of shorts, got stopped out once. Then we hit a good one here for 1,066 right here. Short covered, then accumulated shorts here and added to it as the trade went in my favor and ended up covering right here. And the market obviously just did a whole lot bigger move, but we picked up what we needed to pick up. So looking at this, the market, I mean, ultimately got to the bottom end of the cloud and reversed around the reversion to the mean, and now we're pushing higher, and we're getting a potential run up to the next target of 74 and a quarter. Pullbacks are buyable against harmony zone number 1, 24 by 14, 99 by 89 and a quarter, zone number 2. Pullbacks are buyable. We'll reevaluate the longs if we break anything under 19,000. They're running the stops here. This is the bottom end of the Globex band. I mean, this is Globex right here, which is 99 and a quarter. But, typically whenever you reach that level here, you start getting faded and you start getting a bit of resistance showing up. But the target is 74 and a quarter. Target hit. Next target is 99, which is Globex. Potential captain setup short right here. If we break 66. Captain setup. We should get a reversion to the mean, which could take us to 50s, 52 potentially. Let's see. Add something. The ultimate target is 99 and a quarter, which is Globex. And let's see what they want to do here. They put a sell signal here that literally just took two candles out and reversed it. So 76. Yep. Hit that like button. Thank you guys. Yeah, be very tight with your stops because you're running against the trend right there. So the market is in sync on the long side, and it got in sync, Adam, at 27. So even if you're trying to like fade some of this stuff, you really like this is a captain setup. You enter at 69.75. Your stop is literally 76. There's no need to outsmart the market here. Just take your stop, move on. Pullbacks are buyable on a swing trade basis, and we have a target of 99 and a quarter. So that's a stop run that they did, and the sellers are coming in here. But we're looking for these pullbacks as a buying opportunity toward the 99 and a quarter. At a minimum, in order for us to get short or start getting interested, at least the 200 and the 100 needs to be out of sync. So this way we're not just trying to short in pure momentum to the upside. You know, the overall trend here, the current trend is long. So where would that be? Is prices under 37. So if we get prices under 37, most likely the market's going to run up a little bit and retest harmony zone number 1, and we'll see if the market is making lower highs. Then we'll start getting short. Good job, future trader. Good job. $60. So if we get to 50, 45, that's just a general area where the market can bounce back up. If we break 37, then that would be an issue. Mm-hmm. 99.25 is the target. Pullbacks are buyable. So I mean, they came very close. I mean, they're just literally bouncing between those two targets. Target number 4 and 5. I haven't gotten any notification yet, Christian. Yeah, I have some in. I have two of them in. Okay, good job, futures trader. Looks like they're tired up here. target is Globex 99, and they just keep running the stops and pulling back up. So that's bullish. They're even consolidating around target number 5, which is overextended. I mean, when I say overextended, there's no such thing. It's extended, but the buyers are keep stepping in here. Um, Again, I mean, the only time I would take a look at this from a short perspective is 59. I mean, 51. If you break 51 and test harmony zone number 1 well, then maybe that's an area to get short into. But this market is by the pullbacks. I mean, when you're looking at this, I mean, it looks like a flag, like a bull flag that the market is making. But you have a big resistance around that first touch into Globex. Globex is 99 and a quarter. Now we're going to be pushing toward that. ES is moving up as well. We have a target of 54.70. Pullbacks are viable into that target, and here we go. I mean, they're just trying to hold that break above Globex at 92 and a quarter. It's the target, but you could see how they're just trying to pause it and pause it and pause it. Eventually, I think they're gonna pop it. Double switch trade long on ES, so that's gonna give NQ that push that it needs. That's gonna happen here in the next few seconds. Here they come. Here we go. All right, so target is hit finally, huh? But it's just a slow grind up there. Okay, let's see if they pick up more stops and run it further. But 102 and let me see here, 101. The next target is 124 and a quarter. 124 and a quarter. Yeah. Pullbacks are buyable on a swing trade basis. We're trading around Globex. Globex is notorious for choppy consolidation. So they may just break it up and pull it back and consolidate here for a little bit. ES is moving and we have a target of 54.70. We should see a push in NQ right now. Let's see if they get it to the 15. Here you go. 92, 02, 22. I mean, 02, 12, 12. We got 1 minute, 1 minute to the bottom of the hour. Just an interesting grind up. Target is hit. Next target is 149. Here you go, Marty. Here you go. You fought the trend, Adam. You fought the trend. Yeah, I saw your messages, Adam. Yeah, man, I always have that one handy next to me, just in case I need to use it on myself. It keeps me in check. I need to order you one. Target is hit. Next target 174. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. See that top end of the Globex band? That's just an area. You've seen this plenty of times today. An actual pullback. Yes, sir. So I mean, you got to look at how they ran the stops, the final stops here: 42, 52, and then kind of came back in and did a reversion to the mean type of trade. So we here at these levels, we're experiencing a little bit better selling pressure, but the trend is a trend, and the trend is long, and we're better off looking for these pullbacks as a buying opportunity versus training to fade it. Since 19,026, the market has been in sync and in harmony, and we haven't looked back. And all the pullbacks been fairly just partial pullbacks. So, and the market hasn't changed. It's just the fact that location-wise, we are in and around the top end of the Globex band, and that's an area where the market can take in a little bit of pressure. Now, if we, and that's an if, we get down to 19,111, then the market is going to be out of sync, and then there's an opportunity for a short on a scalping basis only. Otherwise, we're just simply buy the pullbacks and look for another break, and the next target is 174 and a quarter. And it's tempting. Let me tell you why it's tempting. Because look where we at. We are literally on target number 6. Like I'm running out of targets here. Like target 6 is 19136. You just from the 20 NT perspective, you're really just maxed out on what typically the market does. And typically you go to target number between between target number 4 and 5 and retrace. Target number 5 to 6, you definitely get a retracement. And here we see ourselves just buying the pullbacks. So we need the 111. The 111 tells me that between target number 5 and 6, we're going to see the consolidation that you typically get when you breach those two levels and you're trading between them. Okay? Good job, Joseph. Good job. Mm-mm. Hey, Joseph. I mean, if you're really kind of looking for other alternative and other places, here we go. Let me see here. Take a look at this. Earn to Trade is another company I'm actually running. I'm trading their account, and I've gotten paid from them before. So you could take a look at that and see if that fits your personality, and it's really a good program. So I have Top Step, I have Earn to Trade, and I have Apex. The majority of my work is in Apex though, but you could take a look at them and check them out. All right, guys. So that's it for me for the day. It's 10:04, and we're getting a little bit of a retracement here. Pullbacks are buyable. Next target is 224, and we did well today. We're up 1,066 on few trades, 3 decisions, and we will do this again tomorrow. Yep, 11:15. Just sign up on the same link, the Zoom link that you got. Okay, and we'll see you then. All right, guys, that's a good one. See you tomorrow.